Johannesburg Water will today embark on a planned operation to disconnect illegal water connections in the Johannesburg Central Business District. And this operation is part of Johannesburg Water's ongoing efforts to address the substantial challenges posed by unauthorized connections to the city's water network, which also is a major contributor to water losses. And this also contributes towards revenue collection efforts, which is crucial for the maintenance and upgrading of the City of Johannesburg's water and sewer infrastructure. But for more on this, we join now by SABC News reporter Monique Lewis. Monique, good morning. So I see you already out and about, seemingly that operation already underway. Tell us where you're at and, of course, what the authorities are saying.
Well, a very good morning to you, Sakina, to the viewers. Indeed, we are actually outside a 10-story hijacked illegal building in Hilbert in Johannesburg, where the City of Johannesburg, along with City of Johannesburg Water, are embarking on a disconnection of illegal water. We took a look inside the building, and we went inside the building and we took a look at how people are actually staying in inhuman conditions. Not sure as to who actually owns the building, because we know in the City of Johannesburg there's been a huge epicenter of hijacked buildings in the city. Well, joined with me right now, I am joined by this City of Johannesburg water spokesperson, Nombuso Chabalala, to just give us more about what we are doing here today. We also saw, just before I hand it over to her, we also saw a number of arrests that were made this morning, just moments ago, before we crossed live. We also know that the illegal connections and the water losses actually are a deficit to the city, which the Johannesburg Water loses thousands of litres each and every single day. But now I'm going to cross over to the Johannesburg Water spokesperson, Nombuso Chabalala. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your time. We are here in this operation today. Can you please tell us what is the current state of water supply in Johannesburg and what steps are taken to address the ongoing issues?
Okay, good morning and thank you so much for having us. So we are having this joint operation together with City Power and Johannesburg Water, where we are conducting an illegal disconnection drive, particularly targeting the Joburg inner city, and we are targeting hijacked buildings. We are at the first building, as you said earlier. It's a 10-story building where they've connected illegally to the city's water network. So what happened in the previous weeks before coming here, the city did a technical assessment where we picked up that this building is one of the buildings where there are illegal connections.
Can we talk about the infrastructure gap in the city? How are you hoping to close that gap? And can we talk about the importance of public and private partnerships? And how are you planning to bridge the gap with the infrastructure deficit in the city?
Sure. I mean, as you would be aware, we do have aging infrastructure in the city, which is contributing to a lot of water interruptions that we see. And as the city and Johannesburg Water, we are exploring private public partnerships, working with National Treasury, of course, to ensure that there is adequate funding for the aging infrastructure that we have in the city.
We just saw moments ago you disconnecting the illegal water. How are you going to ensure that no reconnections actually done?
So we do, as I mentioned earlier, there are technical assessments that are done from time to time. Johannesburg Water also has investigators who are deployed to ensure that there are legal connections, particularly in buildings in the inner city and around Johannesburg. So we are able to pick up if there are any illegal connections. How we picked up in this building particularly was there was an excessive leakage in this building, and that did raise an alarm, and we picked up that they had reconnected themselves illegally.
Thank you so much. That was Johannesburg Water spokesperson Nombuso Chabalala just telling us about today's operations and what is taking place. Today is just the first building of many. We are just about to wrap up here and move to another spot, but now it is back to you in studio.
Thanks so much, Monique Lewis, downtown Johannesburg.